Welcome. I'm Gary Madison, and I'm the hypnotherapist here at Free Hypnosis Sessions. So there are many misconceptions that surround hypnosis, mainly driven by what people might see on TV or at a stage show. So in this video, I'm going to explain what hypnosis is and what it feels like to be hypnotized. And I'm hoping by the end of the video, any misconceptions that you may presently have aren't there anymore. So one of the biggest misconceptions that people have when it comes to hypnosis is the idea that as an hypnotist, I've got the ability to control someone. Well, the truth is, unfortunately, I use the word unfortunately, I have no special powers and I can't control someone. Such a shame. I'd love to put on all my videos, guaranteed to work, but I can't. And the reason I can't is because you remain in control throughout an hypnosis session. Now, the reason why most people do believe hypnosis does give a person control over someone else is generally because of stage hypnosis. And if you do watch a stage show, it sure does look like the hypnotist has control over the people on the stage. Well, the actual truth is the stage hypnotist hasn't got control. The people on the stage are wanting to do that. And the stage hypnotist has chosen those people because he or she knows those people will actually want to take part. And that's because at a stage show, you do have two types of people. You've got people that have gone just to watch and wouldn't dream of getting up on stage. And then you've got people that have gone because they do actually want to take part. So the first job of the stage hypnotist is to get those people that do want to take part up on stage. So to do this at the start of the show, they'll probably say to the people in the audience the following. If you do want to take part, what I want you to do now is put your hands together. Now, if you do put your hands together, you're telling the stage hypnotist that you're there because you want to take part. Likewise, if you don't put your hands together, you're just saying that you're there to watch and you won't take part in the show. Now, they'll tell the people that do have their hands together to imagine your hands are sticking together like glue, getting tighter and tighter together, stuck together like glue. And the harder you try to pull them apart, the tighter and more stuck they'll become. Now, at this point, you'll get people that will pull their hands apart, and these people won't be used for the show. The hypnotist only wants to work with those people that have actually followed along with what's been said. So only those people that have their hands together will actually be invited up on the stage, as they've shown they want to be there. But more importantly, they've demonstrated to the stage hypnotist they'll follow along with what's been said. So when the show does start, it may look like the people on the stage are being controlled, but they're not. They're following and are accepting what's being said. However, if the stage hypnotist told them to do something that went outside their morals, something they wouldn't do in a normal waking state, such as rob a bank, they wouldn't do it. And that's because during hypnosis, you're in control. You're not asleep. You're not unconscious. Yes, you'll have your eyes closed, chances are you'll feel relaxed, but you're still listening to what's being said. So as I've said, chances are you will feel relaxed during hypnosis. However, you don't need to be relaxed to be in the state of hypnosis. I've helped countless people over the years, and some of these people have said to me it felt as if they just had their eyes closed, but they still changed. Some will say they drifted off and couldn't really remember much of what was said. And that's the thing about hypnosis. Your experience will differ from someone else's experience. And it can also differ each time you experience hypnosis. The state of hypnosis isn't fixed. It can and most often is a unique experience each time. Some people will come out of hypnosis and will tell me they felt completely relaxed, while some people afterward will say certain suggestions made them feel emotional. And as I've already said, for some it might feel like they've just got their eyes closed and they don't think anything is actually happening. However, they still change because they are accepting the positive suggestions given to them. Now, a very common thing to happen during hypnosis is for your mind to drift. 1 minute you may be listening and taking on board the positive suggestions about feeling confident, and the next minute you're thinking about what to have for lunch. But if your mind does drift, it's fine. Your unconscious mind is still listening. Your unconscious mind is still taking on board the things that are being said. Also, during the session, feel free to move. You don't have to stay completely still. If you feel uncomfortable, move. You can then continue to relax. Now, at the start of the video, I did say that there are many misconceptions that surround hypnosis, and hopefully during this video, I've covered some of the more common ones. However, if you do have a question, drop me a message in the comments section and I'll get back to you. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, and that way you'll stay up to date with all future uploads. And if you also hit the like button as well, that'd be really appreciated. So until we meet again, I do wish you all the best.